What if one man had connections to billionaires, politicians, even royalty? What if that same man was accused of trafficking minors? And what if, just weeks after his arrest, he died inside one of the most secure jails in America? This is the Jeffrey Epstein case. And the deeper you go, the more questions you find. Epstein didn't come from power. In the 1970s, he was just a high school teacher in New York. No finance degree, no Wall Street background. Yet somehow, he entered the world of high finance. By the 1990s, he was extremely wealthy. He owned a massive mansion in Manhattan, a luxury home in Palm Beach, a ranch in New Mexico, and a private island in the Caribbean. He surrounded himself with powerful people. From the outside, he looked successful, but behind closed doors, serious accusations were building. 5. Police in Palm Beach received a report. A teenage girl claimed she had been paid to give Epstein a massage. Detectives started investigating. Then more young women came forward. Similar stories, similar experiences. Police believed they had a strong case. But in 2008, something unexpected happened. Epstein made a deal. Instead of facing federal charges, he pleaded guilty to 2 state charges. His sentence? 13 months in jail. Here's the part that shocked people. He was allowed to leave jail during the day for work. Many later called this deal extremely lenient. Some called it one of the most controversial plea deals in modern history. And for years, the case seemed over. Nearly 10 years passed. Then, in 2018, a major investigation re-examined the case. It revealed that victims were not fully informed about the deal. It showed how federal charges were avoided. The reaction exploded. Pressure built. Federal authorities reopened the case. The Epstein story was back. This time, it was bigger. July 6, 2019, Jeffrey Epstein is arrested in New York. Now he faces federal charges. He is accused of sex trafficking minors between 2002 and 2005. Prosecutors say he paid underage girls to visit his homes in New York and Florida. When authorities search his Manhattan mansion, they find hard drives, photos, documents. Suddenly, this isn't just about one man. People start asking, who visited his island? Who flew on his private jet? Who knew what was happening? The case begins to touch some of the most powerful names in the world. Then, everything changes. August 10, 2019, Jeffrey Epstein is found dead in his jail cell. The official ruling, suicide by hanging. But questions immediately follow. He had recently been taken off suicide watch. Security cameras outside his cell reportedly malfunctioned. Guards failed to complete required checks. A federal review later found serious negligence inside the jail. Investigators said they found no evidence of homicide. Still, for many people, the timing felt unbelievable, and the questions didn't stop. After Epstein's death, attention turned to his longtime associate, Ghislaine Maxwell. Prosecutors said she helped recruit underage girls. In 2021, she was found guilty in federal court. She was sentenced to 20 years in prison. For some victims, it was justice. For others, it wasn't enough. So what are the Epstein Files? They are thousands of pages of court documents, witness testimony, and flight logs. Over time, courts released these records to the public. They include depositions, civil lawsuits, passenger logs from Epstein's private plane. But here's something important. Just because someone's name appears in a document does not mean they committed a crime. Legal guilt is decided in court. Many of the documents released in 2024 contained information already known publicly. But the case continues to capture attention because it represents something bigger. The Epstein case leaves serious questions behind. Why was the 2008 plea deal so light? How did he build such powerful connections? Why did a high-profile inmate die under federal supervision? Official reports point to legal decisions and jail failures. But this story became about more than one person. It became about power, influence, accountability. Jeffrey Epstein is dead. Ghislaine Maxwell is in prison. Many victims are still seeking closure, and the Epstein Files remain one of the most talked about scandals of the modern era. If you like this documentary, be sure to like and subscribe.